of.
Right. Hello and welcome. It is Unfiltered. This is a bit of the podcast where we just carry on talking about nonsense.
This is the bit where Kimmy thrives because that's all she does, talk about nonsense. So let me get straight to the point about all the books I've been reading in between all my electrical things.
Do we like go on?
I'm just messing. Go on.
Thank God. Oh, I hate books. I hate
hate
Is it?
books.
Oh, I finished like 2 last night. I got so into it. I couldn't put it down.
Kimmy. I don't care. I hate books.
It was incredible. It was so like really advanced though. So I think you guys wouldn't even be able to understand.
What do you mean
more
advanced?
than half the concepts in the book.
What was the book about?
So it's about the Matrix. It's like the movie Matrix, but they apply it to real life scenarios. And they talk about
that stuff.
The holographic universe.
Yeah, that kind of stuff and the artificial intelligence.
This girl. Listen.
They talk about the 7th dimensions and then they obviously refer it back to other religious texts and so forth, and they overlap it, and it's just
it's made up by some nutters sitting in his mum's basement.
So apparently this lady, she took some drugs and then these messages came to her and she wrote them down.
Definitely a credible source. Definitely a credible source. Got out my nut and then wrote a book. That sounds like a meth addict.
But you know what? It's funny because she does not disclose what drug it is. She said, I don't want to mention
meth and ecstasy.
So when she's on it, she can see the Matrix glitching and apparently she can manipulate.
Hey, listen.
Speaking of that, have you seen the almost filming the 4th Matrix?
Oh my God, the new one's coming out December.
Looks awful.
You're gonna go watch it. Do you want to come to the cinema with me?
No. You live
I
too far away. If you lived in Stafford, 100% Kimmy.
No, actually, I wouldn't. Because you know why? One, I don't like going to the cinema. First of all, if I need to go for a wee, I need to pause it. Second of all, I don't like other people there. And third of all, there's no way I'm going to try and concentrate with Kimmy sitting next to me just talking.
I know. I'd be like, oh my God, this guy. So in the first movie, oh my God, Sam.
Yeah, no, I couldn't go cinema with you.
And listen, the new Matrix, if you look at the trailer, it looks awful.
It's just regurgitated the first one, but he just learns to be Neo quicker. Morpheus isn't the same.
I know. I didn't like that.
But Lawrence Fishburne is fat now, fatter than me.
Who?
Lawrence
I still
Fishburne,
like him.
First Morpheus. Anyway, listen, I've got something to talk about. Why you got to say it like that?
Carry on.
It's probably going to be something to do with. Oh yeah, what happened to that wine you was brewing? Are you still doing that?
Not wine. Look, listen.
What?
I've got a full on still going on over here. No, I've got loads in the cupboard. I've made honey bourbon. I've made normal whiskey. What's the other one? Apple brandy. Apple pie moonshine. Like I've got two bottles of 70% up there that have just come out of the still. Yeah.
Still on it.
No one cares. What's your story then?
Right, we're probably going to get. Oh, you know the.
I'm worried now. What?
you know the Unfiltered we've done. I'm not going to talk about what we said on it because we got demonetized for it.
To do with aliens?
No. To do with protesters.
Really?
Yeah. Got demonetized.
You talked about it, not me.
No, well, yeah. So so we got in trouble for that. But this might get us in trouble. But I just want to have a normal conversation about it, right? So
bear in mind the latest regulations and rules in terms of discussing certain topics. Freedom of speech is long gone, by the way, hun. Remember, David Icke deleted. You don't want to be like him, right?
If you're going, don't drag me down with you. I'm doing well.
So, I've had both of my vaccines.
I've
had both my shots. Okay, then.
Right? Oh, when are you having your third?
I'm not.
Oh.
I have vaccine regret.
Oh.
I just regret it, and I wish I never took them. And I've been offered my third, and I'm just not going to have it. I just wanted to know what other people's opinions on this.
I don't want to talk about it.
Well, why are you scared?
My own opinions myself. I don't want to.
Have you had it, Nick?
Brilliant.
Oh,
One thing I said to Sam I don't want to talk about is
oh,
this,
that's okay.
and then
I
he
don't want to
brings
talk
it
about
up.
it either. I don't want to talk about it either. It's cool.
Kimmy, have you had yours?
I'm exempt.
See what I mean?
I'm exempt. It is what it is, right? So when I went to the Elect show, obviously they asked for your thing. I just said, look, I'm exempt, and I'm also exempt from being tested. I'm exempt from everything. Did you guys know I'm exempt from literally bus lanes?
Because you're so smart.
ULEZ. So I just showed them my exemption certificate. It's on the NHS website. If it causes you distress having something shoved to the back of your throat for your nose or whatever, however you test, right? I don't want it.
It ain't fun. I'll give you that.
I don't want to do that, and it's okay. It gives me anxiety. I'm exempt. It is what it is. I ain't had COVID. I ended up having a test once, actually, and that's when I was quite sick. It was negative. So
I had COVID 3 weeks ago, a month ago now.
So I'm not
Oh
getting
yeah, Nick's had it.
I
Nick's
had
had it. So
COVID,
you're good now. You don't need a vaccination. You don't need a booster.
Don't know. Like,
Well, no, you've got the antibodies now. So
Yeah, I have antibody. It sucked for a day, but then after that, I wasn't too bad. But obviously, I stayed off work.
Oh, listen, that's a lie. He was like, "Oh, I'm so poorly." When I was phoning him, I phoned him about 3 or 4 days.
I'm not going
in
to
a row.
react because I'm not having him fucking triggered across the top. I'm not.
He was beat up. He was like, if I go, will you look after my wife and kids? And I was like, nah, got me own.
Yeah, that happened.
Will you take over my business? No,
it's Adams. Told you this. It's already written in the will. If I go, the whole thing's Adams.
good.
Act. Adam.
I'm so tired.
You know what? I've always wondered this. Does Adam understand and appreciate what he has with you? Or does he just think it's normal because he's never really had an experience of working for someone who's shit?
I think he does appreciate it all.
Like, does he understand what he's got?
Can't.
I think yes and no. Yes and no. I think yes when people tell him, like Sam has said to him before on the phone, like, you don't realize how lucky you are, and like a few of the lads. But he has nothing to compare it to. So
I was gonna say, because do you know how many times I'm so jealous of him? I'm like, oh my god, I wish I worked for
The only thing is, he's learning off Nick. So although Nick knows what he's doing in his realm,
I don't know everything I don't know commercial, industrial. He can only learn off domestic.
Yeah. So at some point, if he wants to be the total package, or he might not want to, but really,
he wants a gold card.
You can get a gold card without knowing too much about.
Stop brainwashing the young people. They don't need a gold card. That sounds brainwashing? That's done that.
No, I just said it to wind Sam up. I know.
Listen. Look at what I've got right here.
No one cares.
Look what I've got right here.
What's that?
Well, hang on.
Gold bronzer in it.
That's what I got for a gold card.
Oh, wait. You know what? I did finally finish my qualification that started a year and 3 months ago. That should have taken me one day. That domestic energy assessor thing, man. It's been awful. I've been trying to finish it for over a year, and I finally managed to get it done. So I'm qualified now, ready to carry on with those assessments.
Do you know what, ladies and gentlemen?
Procrastination is a real thing, kids. Stay protected.
Guess what?
Cool story, bro.
We're out. I'm too tired.
Bye.
Bye.